Hey, welcome back to another video, and today we've got an interesting concept called the Laffer curve. Now, the Laffer curve is not haha laughing. Listen, we don't make any good jokes on this channel. It's a curve, right? It's a curve that starts at 0% tax rate and it ends at 100% tax rate. The idea is that there is an optimal area where the tax revenue will be the highest. So if you can optimize that tax revenue or get it to the right rate, that is the point at which the government will collect the maximum amount of Americans' money. So the funny thing is that both sides will argue that we are on the wrong side of the curve, right? So the right is going to say, hey, we should lower taxes because the curve's over here. The left is going to say, hey, we should raise taxes because the curve's over here. The reality is that when you raise taxes or when you lower taxes, you change people's behavior. For example, when we lowered taxes, a lot of businesses brought their money back into America. When we raise taxes, there's evidence that would suggest that some businesses will decide to do more offshoring. They will decide to go operate their businesses elsewhere. So the thing is, I'm not trying to say that lowering taxes will raise tax revenues. I'm trying to say that it's uncertain. So let's get into some other concepts of this whole Laffer curve, because a lot of people don't know this concept. They don't understand that raising and lowering taxes did not necessarily affect people in the same ways, because not everybody is taxed in the same ways. Most people are used to getting income taxes. They get their W-2 and that's all they really know. They don't know that there's, no tax municipal bonds. There's a way that you can invest tax-free in real estate. There's stepped up basis. There's all of these other ways to get around taxes. There's tax credits, there's tax deductions, there's 401ks, IRAs, Roth IRAs, all these different things that just because you change the rules, people might decide, well, it's like if I had said, there's a bomb through that door over there. You'd probably be like, well, shoot, I guess I'm not going to go through that door. I'll go through the other door, right? That's probably what you would do. I hope, unless you need some help out there. But we don't offer that here. So as we can see here, it's not just as simple as just raise taxes and tax revenue goes up, because businesses will change their behaviors. Things like the Laffer curve shifts to the right if you change your wholesale prices. So if a company basically decides, hey, well, if this is going to cost more, we're going to try to economize and we're going to try to make it so that we can sell for less, or basically do like a Costco type of move, do wholesale, then you will actually see a decrease in tax revenue and the curve will shift to the right. Not to mention the fact that some businesses will not have the ability to do that, so some businesses will die. And then the naive response is basically saying that firms do not change their prices in response to higher tax rates. So anyways, hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you join the Facebook group. And guys, the Facebook group, it's not just for me to just monologue in there. I want you guys to talk to each other, ask each other questions about real estate, stocks, investments. I want to build a community of millionaires in there. So if you guys want to join that Facebook, that'll be linked in the description. This article will be linked in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.